Hello my friend, and welcome back to another class with me, Monika. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe so that way you get in the habit of doing some more self-care with yin yoga and full moon meditations. Today we're going to be working on our January intentions as well as activating our chakras. So as we hold each pose, I'm going to help activate a certain chakra for you. So we're going to start off by using 2 blocks to open up our hearts. So come and join along. So today we're going to start out with opening up our heart. So we're going to lay down. You can have 2 blocks with you. You can have one just flat like this, or you can just play with the levels. But what we're going to do is we're going to lower ourselves to the ground and then put the block underneath our chest. So that way we are opening up this chest. Your neck should just slightly be dangling off the ground. If you want to play with the level, you can bring it up for a deeper heart opener, or just keep it the way that it is. For the other block, if you want, you can put it underneath your ankles, so that way you're creating a little bit of an elevation for them. So like this. Or you can have it completely off the ground, and then your legs out to the side. Having your legs up will just support your lower back a little bit more. So as you get comfortable in your pose wherever you are, let's just take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out. And if you don't want to use any of the blocks, just be in complete savasana right now, so that way you can just sink into the floor and to ground yourself. And let's welcome in this new month of January into our body, welcoming the new and releasing the old, releasing any old patterns, habits, and allowing ourselves to just right now to just surrender to January, surrender to this new month, this new cycle, this restart, you can call it. So breathe in through the nose and exhale out. Breathe in through the nose and exhale out. And each time you exhale, try to sink further into the ground. Allow your heart to open up even more. Allow yourself to completely surrender to this moment, to the floor, to the ground and the surface that's supporting you. And let's call in the earth, Mother Gaia. Let's call in our guides and anyone else that would like to enhance this practice for us, to remind us that we are whole, to remind us that we are one with the earth, that we are embodied here on earth as a human, and we are here to feel the moment again. So just take a few moments, a few rounds to call anyone in for guidance. Call anyone in to support you as we open our body in this yin yoga practice, setting our January intentions. Breathe in through the nose and exhale out. Breathe in through the nose and exhale out. Breathe in and breathe out. And if you want to, you can place your hand on your heart, or just start to envision a green light coming from your heart. We're opening up our heart chakra, which is associated with the color green. And think about this green color. What tone is it? What kind of vibrancy is it? Is it neon? Is it more pale? Is it more deep like the forest? Envision this green light coming from your heart and expanding to your room, filling up your whole home and the earth around. Breathe in and breathe out. And as you're filling up the whole earth with your energy, allow the earth to also enhance your experience, to bring in its energy inside of you, the power from the ocean, the strength from the trees, the openness from the sky, the knowledge from the animals, the wisdom from the sea creatures like the whales, the sharks, the fish. Calling everybody in, calling in your friends and your family, everyone that you know right now in this moment, being absorbed in this green color, being absorbed in this oneness. Breathe and feel your heart expand. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Allowing the earth to be with us. Accepting the moment. Accepting the new month of January. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And as you feel your heart open, also feel the spot in between your forehead, in the center of your eyebrows, your third eye. Your intuition is awakening. Your intuition is bringing in the messages from your guides, from the people that you've called upon in the beginning of the practice. So maybe you feel a little bit of a tingle in the middle of your forehead, and then your heart is warming up. Together, your intuition and your heart are expanding their consciousness. They're expanding their existence to embody you to this new cycle, welcoming the new and shedding out the old. Good. And keep holding, keep exploring these sensations for 10 more seconds. Good. And then slowly just bring your knees a little bit closer. You can move the one block to the side and just roll over to the left side, just so you come out of the block a little bit more safely, and just resting in this fetal position. Again, acknowledging the earth, acknowledging the sensations. And then you're just going to take your block from your chest, from the back, and then you're going to come fully on your back. And then we're going to go with our legs out to a butterfly, and then resting the 2 blocks on each side of the back knee. So if you don't have blocks, you can just completely be in the butterfly. The blocks are just helping you so you go deeper into the pose, so you're not really overstraining anything. You can also grab some pillows if you have pillows around, and then you can put them underneath your thighs. So as we're in this next pose, to just give yourself a little bit of adjustment, you can take your hands, put them on your upper thighs, and just gently push to the front of the mat. So just giving yourself a little pull can alleviate some pressure from your low back and opening up that spine. And because our hearts feel more open, if you want to continue doing this heart opener, you can put your arms out over your head. Now if you have some high blood pressure, I don't recommend this. Simply just place your hands by your thighs again, or you can do a full body stretch here. So reaching out, trying to elongate that belly, and just sinking further into this pose. And if you need that deeper stretch, you could just remove the blocks, or you can play with the levels. You can extend your feet more out to the front of the mat. And just resting here, you can put your hands on your belly. And then as we're here, we're going to work on our third chakra, which is our solar plexus, which is in the center of our stomach, kind of right below the rib cage. And this solar plexus is associated with the color yellow. So we're going to envision a yellow color. The third chakra is associated with how we carry ourselves, our self-esteem, our confidence. So we're just going to boost that up so that this new month of January, we're more confident. We'll feel more of our inner power. So envision this yellow light hovering just above our third chakra, where we're keeping our hand, opening ourselves, allowing this yellow energy to come through. You can think about the sun, a yellow flower, or anything yellow that makes you happy. And feeling this new energy, feeling this energy. And you can repeat after me some affirmations. I am powerful. I am worthy to be heard. I am worthy of my passions. I am worthy of my intuition. I carry myself proudly. I carry myself through my inner strength. I am guided through my inner power. I believe in my inner power. Today, I carry myself with joy. Today, I honor myself. Today, I accept myself as I am. I am grateful to be in this body. I am grateful to be me. I love myself. I love myself. I love me. Breathe in and breathe out. Allow this yellow energy to expand even more, to shine even brighter, to fill your whole body with this yellow energy. Your inner glow is expanding to the universe, and the universe is returning back inside you, because the universe is inside you. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And then bring your awareness back to your hands, back to your body. You can hover your hands here just a bit. That way you can feel this yellow energy. You can feel your inner power. Feeling your body cleansing as we welcome in our inner strength, our inner power, our chi, you can call it. In through the nose and exhale out. And we're expanding this yellow energy as we go lower to our third chakra, our second chakra. But before we do that, we're going to go into our next pose. So take the block underneath, and we're going to move just our legs to the left side. So we're just going to do a twist here. You can bring your hands out into a T and look over through the right side. You can even take your left hand and move it to the front, so that way you can ground yourself even more. Now, if your legs are more up here, feel free to take that block and put it underneath you, so that way you can focus on that twist without overstraining yourself. Or if you are ready for that twist, simply take the block away from you. Put your hand over and look out to the right side. So as we're in this pose, we're going to work on that second chakra, awakening our creativity and our sexual energy. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. So our second chakra is just below the navel. So you can put your hand there, or you can just keep resting it on your knee. But this energy is going to enhance our creativity and our sexual drive, or cultivating that sexual energy to bring out our passions again. Give a new meaning to our life in January, setting our intention for January. So think about your passions, think about what drives you in life. What is it that really gives you that fire? What is it that speaks to you at this moment? What form of creativity allows you to become into your flow state? Think about these sensations as we awaken our second chakra. And if nothing comes into your mind, simply think of the color orange coming out just below your navel. Allow a yellow energy, maybe the energy from a tiger, or the energy from fruit that is refreshing, to help awaken you. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. You can even think of a comet, something that brings in the element of fire, to bring in the element of fire within you. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. What is it that sparks a fire within you? What is it that turns you on? What is it that sparks your creativity? Bring in those memories right now and set your intentions for January also, to incorporate the things that really light you up. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And knowing that these activities really ground us, because when we are in our flow state, we are actually opening up all of our chakras, especially our crown chakra, the one that receives messages from your guides, from your higher self, and from God. Our connection with the universe enhances when we are in our flow state. So this week and this month, really tune in to your passions. And notice your intuition kicking in as you do more of them. So take 5 more breaths at your own pace now. Really absorbing this energy of creativity and your sexual energy. Allowing yourself to be true to yourself. Allowing yourself to be authentic. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. And then come back to a neutral position, bringing your knees into the chest. You can just rock side to side. And then we're going to turn over to our right side.
So moving any objects that are in your way, so you can twist over to the right side, placing your hand on then your knee, and then looking over to the left side. Welcoming in this new side as we open our left shoulder. And we're going to work on our root chakra, our first chakra. So this chakra is associated with the color red. It is located in our pelvic floor. It resembles to how grounded we are, to our basic necessity needs. So bringing in the color red, bringing in our needs, our basic needs of what makes us happy, the simple things that makes us whole. So as you close your eyes and go deeper in this pose, just envision the color red. What color is it? What tone is it? Breathe in and breathe out. Asking the earth to ground us here. Asking the earth for help. It is okay to ask for help because earth is always listening to us. Earth is always present. And when we are not present, just tune into your surroundings. Tune into the elements, to the trees, to the wind, to the clouds. Look up. Maybe take your shoes off or your socks and simply allow your toes to be on the surface that's around in your home, whether it's the carpet, the tiles, the floors. Tune in to the surfaces that are around. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And allow this red energy to flow to the top of your head and all the way down to your toes. Your whole body being red. This beautiful red that you've created. This beautiful sense of groundedness that you are cultivating. And focusing on this twist that we are in. You can use your blocks, or you can use your hand and simply just put a little bit of a pressure to the top of your knee as you look over your left shoulder. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale, really embodying this red energy from the top of our head all the way down through our feet. You got this. Asking Gaia, asking Mother Earth for help. Really surrendering to the floor, surrendering to the ground, surrendering to this moment. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale again. Try just wiggling your toes and your fingers, just feeling alive in this moment, just staying present. If your thoughts drift away, that's okay. Just follow them. And when you can remember, just come back to feeling your body, feeling your toes, being aware in your breath. Your breath is the best tool to bring you back to the moment, to the present self. hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come back to your back and just roll to the left and to the right, going around in a circle. And then just bring your chin and your nose to your knees, moving your ankles around. And then coming back to the Savasana. Kind of like our first pose, but without any of the blocks. And you can put your hands to the side. We're going to work on our 5th chakra, which is our throat. Just opening up our communication with ourselves, opening up ourselves to the environment, opening ourselves to speaking up for ourselves. As we're opening up our 5th chakra, we're also going to work on our 7th chakra simultaneously. So we're going to bring in our guides to open up our communication and anything that they would like to communicate with us. So we're opening up our crown. You can tap your forehead a few times and bring in the blue energy, bringing the blue light that's going to hover around our throat. Taking a few exhales just through the mouth. Exhale. 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 And allow the body to just ground itself again. Listening for any messages from our guides, and really listening to our intuition here. In this final pose, allowing the body to just be. And if your body would like to follow the guides out to space, out to a different universe, allow the body to welcome in this new energy of January and let it travel to a different universe to gain new wisdom, to gain new perspective. Allowing the body to rest and surrender. And let it travel through this tunnel, this spiral motion of blue energy. Welcoming our guides, welcoming this new energy. Calling in our angels of communication, calling in our guides of communication. And be open to communicating right now with your true self. Allowing the body to surrender, allowing your body to just flow with itself. And you can repeat after me. I am worthy to speak up. I am ready to speak my truth. I am ready to speak up to the person that I have been holding back from. I am ready today to speak up. I speak with truth. I speak with my intuition. I speak with my higher self. I open myself to speak authentically. I speak authentically. I speak my truth. I am more open to speaking up. I am ready to open myself to my truth. I am truthful to myself. I open my chakras right now. Breathe in and breathe out. Feeling this energy that you've created, feeling this beauty that is within you. The universe is inside of you. So let's set our intentions this month, right now, as a remembrance of our one true self, as a remembrance that we can talk to our body to reactivate it. We can heal ourselves through the words that we speak to ourselves. So I'm going to call out all of the chakras right now to enhance this activation. Red, our root, our sense of groundedness. Orange, our sacred. Our sacred chakra. Our sacral chakra. Our creativity and our sexual energy is enhancing right now. Our third chakra, the yellow, the solar plexus. Our self-esteem is rising. We're more confident in ourselves. Our heart chakra, opening ourselves to love. Our fifth chakra, opening a communication within ourselves and to others, which is blue. Our sixth chakra is purple, between our eyebrows and forehead in the middle, opening our intuition. And our seventh chakra is white, the connection between our higher self, God, and our guides. Opening up this channel right now to call in our wisdom, to call in the messages right now. Activating our chakras, activating our true self, activating our inner power, our inner strength, our creativity, and our groundedness. Right now, surrender to yourself. Surrender to this moment. So rest here as long as you need to, or you can turn over to one side into a fetal position, just carrying this energy as you rise up, rising ourselves up to this new day, to this new month. You can put your hand on your heart and welcoming this new energy by placing our hands out in front and receiving this new beautiful energy from January, and bringing our hands up over the head and just bringing in this energy into our body. So we're opening up our hands, opening up this energy, kind of like a dough, just moving it side to side and then bringing it within ourselves. So if you feel a benefit from this class, be sure to share with one person and to subscribe to my channel for more beautiful activations as we do more yin yoga, and tune into the full moon meditation that you will have at the end of the month. You can also check out my website. I paint and I put a lot of intention and energy into my paintings, so you can fill up your home with my energy through a painting. Aloha.